up on the ground.
Skyway Trails offers a fun-packed adventure in the form of an aerial cable trail which takes you down into the valley basin, more commonly known as a zipline.
On the zipline we have 8 slides and 10 platforms. They are differentiated into 4 long ones and 4 short ones. The long ones goes about to 230 to 200 meters, and then the other 4 they get shorter and shorter.
We decided to try this adventure, and our journey begins with a bit of on-the-ground training where we are taken through the do's and don'ts of aerial gliding and a little mini zipline just to give you the feel. Thereafter, we are taken via off-road vehicle to the actual place above the treetops where our 2.5-hour journey will commence.
Just want to do a quick short recap of what I've said at the office.
And of course, all safety has to be observed, and there is yet again a recap of the do's and don'ts.
We're on, we're rolling, and there we go. Go.
Being afraid of heights is not ideal for this type of activity, but it's not the height above ground that gets you, it's the sound of the zip line as it whizzes through the air. And then it was my turn. Coming to a platform, one is literally suspended in mid-air by a steel pole holding up a tiny wooden block on which to stand.
We're really, really high, in the middle of nowhere. We're suspended in mid-air by this thing. So this thing's my lifeline.
Mpumalanga's longest aerial cable trail stops along the way on a number of elevated platforms to admire the natural vegetation, bird life and the views of the forest floor below.
Off to slide number 3. So far, so good. Still scared.
Allowing participants a small walk through the lush forest to their next platform. As we went further, I did get braver and braver, doing the jumps, likening myself to a graceful bird, an eagle of some sort, but still relishing in the safety of getting harnessed in by one of the capable guides.
This is how we do it. Look, man, no hands.
Halfway through, we stop for a water break and a bit of a chat as well as a photo opportunity. Without skipping a beat, our guides are all in for the fun of it, making every zipliner feel most comfortable. After a few more zipline jumps, we make our way to the very last jump, one that is more than an exercise in abseiling but the most fun to be had. Skyway Trails also offers a treetop challenge. This elevated obstacle course or high ropes course is made up of interconnecting poles or trees that support various obstacles or elements between them. All these interconnecting poles and trees form a giant jungle gym suitable for both young and old.
So what is the obstacle course about this year?
Okay, this year we have about 80 elements and 19% supply. Then usually it's like a competition on how fast you can do this one. It's a different obstacle.
It's all monkey business. This course is the first of its kind in South Africa and is built to European rope course standards and has the latest continuous delay safety system imported from Switzerland. The course itself is made up of 19 exciting elements from balancing beams, rope bridges, spiders' webs and much more, all ending on a 50-meter zipline.